Alright, it's day 127. Today was a pretty good day. Pretty much just worked the whole day. Yeah, not much else to it. I got a little sidetracked on a side project. I mean, it was quintessential to the mission, but I could have abandoned ship a little earlier. So I spent like 3 to 4 hours coding this script that I can use to scrape emails on LinkedIn. And it works now, and it's amazing. It saves so much time. But I was trying to just make it perfect, and eventually I just gave up. But it does the job. I can go to any LinkedIn post and that has emails in the comment section, and I run this code on the web page and it just goes through every single comment, extracts the email, puts it in this list, and it just goes through the entire comment section, extracts all the emails, and then I just copy the emails, put them in my spreadsheet. So today I collected like 12,000 emails. That's what I'm gonna be doing every single day. I'm gonna collect 10,000 emails off of LinkedIn, because I have my domains are warming up right now, so I can't really send anything yet. Also don't have a website or any ebooks written. So for now, I'm just scraping a bunch of leads, and then by the time, probably in like a week or two, I'll start sending emails out, and I'll have like 100,000, 200,000 emails ready to fucking send to. So, and that's a lot. I mean, 10,000 emails a day is a fucking substantial amount of volume. I can't even send that much right now with my current shit. So, I'm doing good. Outside of that, I worked on filmed some videos for my current brand, and started posting videos for my other ebook stores. Definitely a bit of a learning curve, but I think I'll get through it quickly. But yeah, I'm really trying to scheme on a way, because in my mind, I estimate a good about a month until I start seeing solid results. And by solid, I mean a couple hundred a day. I estimate about a month. I'm about a month away. And I mean, like, a month in the grand scheme of things is nothing, but at the same time, I'm trying to brainstorm ways that I could just expedite that process. But it's hard because with my current plan, it's just not gonna happen, because my main marketing is gonna be outside of email scraping, is gonna be social media, the shit I've been doing for drop shipping, but for ebooks. So it's like that shit, it just takes time. It takes like a minimum of 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, 1 week if you're fucking extremely lucky, to get some shit to pop off. So it just takes time. I mean, and even then, it's just building the shit, you know what I mean? Like, in 2 months, my Instagram pages for these ebook stores are gonna be a lot bigger. They're gonna have, hopefully a couple 100,000 followers, and I'll have a big email list. And at that point, then I'll just be ripping sales consistently. That's what I mean, that month time frame. But I'm just trying to scheme ways to where I could do it quicker, and nothing really comes to mind. I mean, outside of like paying, because I don't have much expendable money to invest in this business, and I also feel like I shouldn't really pay the shortcuts. I feel like I should take the long way, just because I gotta learn shit. Like, I could pay a bunch of Instagram pages right now to post content for me and direct it to my website, but at the same time, it's not gonna do that hot, and it would cost a lot of money. So I'm trying to think of some out of the box methods to where I can scrape emails. Like, I wish I could just buy some emails, a list of emails that are verified from someone, or not even buy it, but like just scrape it off of something. So I'm gonna scheme on that. There's definitely a method. I mean, the LinkedIn method, I think, is the most prominent one, but the hard part about that is I don't know if my emails might end up in spam, because people aren't directly subscribing to my email. They're just like putting their emails out there, and I'm just collecting them. So it's not like they're expecting an email from me. So I don't know if every email I send is gonna end up in their main folder, and also it's like they have no idea who I am, so I gotta build that trust, and then I don't know, it's a whole thing. Versus on Instagram, when I'm collecting these emails, they are consciously putting in their email to my website, and then I can send them emails, and it's like they know at least who I am, you know what I mean? There's that credibility, there's that trust. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna stop either one, but I'm trying to think of some out of the box methods to streamline the whole process, but there just might not be any. I don't know. I think the LinkedIn scraping is probably the best one. If I could apply that to the other topics, that would be cool, but I just can't see a way. I'm gonna think on it. There has to be a way. There has to be a fucking way. But yeah, my mind is kind of just expanding. Like my mentor kind of talked about, he used to, when he first started, he was selling like his shit in the DMs, like one-on-one. He would just talk to his followers, ask them what they liked, write an ebook for them. Like that's like, I mean, obviously very low leverage shit. But like I was thinking, like I have like 10,000 followers on my drop shipping brand. If I just DM'd every single one of them and struck up a conversation and then tried to just sell them one-on-one, I might make it. I don't know. I mean, it's low leverage, but it's like I want to take any fucking inch I can get, you know? And it might pay off. Like I was estimating I might be able to make like an extra 1,000 a week from that, maybe. But it is a lot, and yeah, I don't know. But that's just what I mean. My mind's kind of opening up. Like there's so many ways to make money. Like I could DM my followers and try and sell them, hard sell them, and I think I could do pretty well, because it's like these people just need to be reminded and reminded. That's kind of what sales is. How many times they're reminded. You know, if they follow my Instagram account, there's a good chance, it's probably half of them, that there's a good chance that they thought about buying it, or you know, maybe more than half. So it's like I just kind of got to get in the door and open it all the way. So it might hit. I might be doing that in my downtime. I don't know. It's also pretty low leverage. Like if I did 10 sales a day, I mean, if I did 10 sales a day, that's like a couple $100. That's not horrible. But that's also a pretty liberal estimate. You can only send 50 DMs a day on Instagram, so, or 50 DMs to new people, so it's like there's no shot I'm closing at 20%, maybe closer to 5. But yeah, mind is opening up. Had a productive day. I really wanted to just go all out with that software and almost just make it like a software business, but I just figured it was kind of a waste of time. It got a sidetracked, so I shut it down. But I mean, if there's just a whole program that I could just set up to entirely automate the process, like find these posts on LinkedIn for me, scrape the emails, put them in a spreadsheet, like it's definitely possible to code something like that, and I could do it all by myself. And I don't know a single thing about fucking coding. I just used ChatGPT and just gave it like ample information, and it was able to make something for me that worked, and it works really fucking well. So I figured I could do something bigger, but at the same time, I don't know. I might do that in my downtime if I have downtime. But I mean, there's so many more pieces of the business that need work, that need time. So I just don't think I'll get to that. But it would be cool, because I was thinking when I was doing it manually, and it takes just so long, and it's so monotonous, and I was like, I should hire a VA, but I don't like the idea of hiring a VA when I have made no money with the business. So I was like, there has to be another way. You know, I looked up some shit online, like people had experienced similar fucking problems, and then some dude wrote some janky fucking line of code on Quora, and I tried it, it didn't fucking work, and then I asked ChatGPT, and I was like, I probably went through like over 100 iterations until I had the fucking one that worked. There's a lesson in there too. It took me fucking over 100 attempts to hit the right one, so it was not perfect on the 1st or the 10th or the 50th. Just gotta keep going, gotta keep trying, testing new shit, and eventually it'll fucking stick. That's what happened. That's a mini lesson in my day. So yeah, it was a good day overall. I could have got less sidetracked. But I also now I have a piece of code. I have a fucking script that is gonna get me emails every single day for the rest of the year. So I can't complain about that. And yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna go as hard as I went today, but just work on more fucking movable pieces, try and brainstorm, think outside the box. My main focus is making money, but my main focus right now is still my dropshipping brand. It's not even dropshipping, but my brand, because it's like the only thing that's making me money right now. So I just need to go all in with that, and then the ebooks. I kind of just jump between, both businesses. When I get fucking bored or when I catch myself kind of slacking off, I'll just go to the other business, start working on that. I mean, I came up with a list of a bunch of shit I have to do, and I just knock shit off the list. I mean, I'm not a fucking robot. I can't work 16-hour days just in a row, but I work pretty fucking hard. And yeah, in due time, I will succeed. I will have my money, and I will achieve what is owed to me. So that's it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.